up. So we're going to do a little bit of rolling for the lats and the rib area. So we're going to start by just getting our roller and coming onto our sides. And we're going to find, just lean back a little. We don't want to be on the breast tissue. And we want to be just below the scapula. So we want to find where that winged shoulder blade area is. And we want to be just below that area. And then come to rest onto our roller. And we're just doing a little 2-3 inch movement here, down the ribs from there. So just a little glide, and then drawing back up. So not a huge movement. We're not going to sweep all the way down to the back of the rib cage. A little tilt back. We're about 6 to 8 little glides. Lovely. And then as we get to there, we're going to move it up underneath the armpit level. So we've got that little tilt back again, so we're not right on the breast tissue area. And again, we've just got that small rocking movement, 2 inches or so in that area. About 6 to 8 times again. Lovely, and then of course we would normally do the other side as well, so we would want to repeat that on the other side, and we would do as many repetitions as we wanted to, so if we wanted to repeat that we could. So we're going to move on from there. We'll keep the roller for a moment and we'll come onto the quads. So the quads being tight can cause us knee pain issues predominantly. So if the quads are not at their optimum length, they can also cause the hamstrings not to be working quite as effectively, so the hamstrings can feel tight, even though it can be the quads that are the ones that the culprits are making the hamstrings be that way. It can also cause glute and psoas issues, so the glutes and the psoas can not work effectively when the quads are not working well. So we're going to come position our roller just down by the above the knee and take the other leg just across and out to one side. So we just want one knee on, leg nice and lengthened. You can be up on the shoulders here if you're able to do that. Just make sure we're keeping a good core connection. If you're not able to do that, just relax the arms down and the forehead down a little. And we're going to just rock, just do it sort of 2 inches up, 1 inch down. Again, small little movements. What about 4 of these? Bring it up the quad. Once we finish our 4th, we're going to do a little shake side to side for 2. And then a little knee bend up towards the glutes for 2. And then we're ready to continue that 2 inch up, 1 inch down. Just moving up into that next position on the quads. Again, 4. And then we've got that little double shake again, side to side, 2 knee bends up to the glutes. And we should have 1 or 2 more repetitions. So depending on your size, you want to work your way all the way up to the top of the quad muscles. So a little shake side to side, lovely. 2 knee bends. Our next one's probably going to take us up to that top area. So we're going to do that with a little internal rotation. So we're going to take the foot, point in towards the midline, and we've got that same action we've been doing, our 2 inch up, 1 inch down. We've got our little shake, side to side for 2. And our knee bend, we're just going to go out to the side a lot now, so we're keeping that same rotated angle as we bend the knee twice. And then we can repeat that again as many times as we want to through the quads. And of course we would swap sides and do the same on the other side. So that's our little quad release. Our last one we're going to do is glutes, and we're going to switch to a ball for the glutes. So we've got the little ball that we're going to work with. Round about tennis ball size, you can use a tennis ball if you need to. We want the ball to be positioned so that we've got the leg straight, and we're just going to lift up and bring that in slightly up and in from the sit bone. And then we're just taking our weight onto the ball there and just let the body release and relax a moment there. Then once we're in that position, we're just going to lift and externally rotate the hip. We've got a little lift and externally rotate. Lovely. 4 of those. And then we're bringing both feet together. And we've got our knee that we've got the ball under, and that's going to go out to the side for 2. And then we're going to step the feet a little wider apart. And we're internally rotating through the hip, so we're bringing knee to shin. Good. And then a little wriggle on our ball. We'll circle one way, a little circle the other. And then of course we can repeat that process for as many repetitions as we want, and we can swap sides and do the same on the other side. And for glutes, we're releasing the glutes to help with sciatic nerve pain, for knee pain issues, particularly in the ITB area. So that's the 3 releases there. No.